Let's answer the question. Is my morning prayer working for me? They asked. Is my 5 a.m. morning prayer working for me over a chair? Hold on a second. Let's grab the tool. Now, remember, the original question was, is your morning prayer working for you? If I wanted to believe in a chair, I got a chair I can believe in right here. So, first of all, to answer that portion of the question, my morning prayer is working because I have physical strength to lift a chair that I don't believe in. I can lift the chair, I can do push ups with the chair, I can do sit ups with the chair, I can go to the gym with the chair with my morning prayer. Can you go to the gym with a chair and believing in a chair? As to answer that question, is my morning prayer working for me? I just did push ups and sit ups with a chair. I just did push ups and sit ups with a chair in my house with the chair in my house. Does that answer your question? Hopefully it did because that's just dumb. Let's get to the next portion. One of the songs that I used to sing as a kid a lot that brought me into being and where I actually truthfully got noticed is singing this song. And I used to sing this song walking to Bethel Bible School every day. And I used to sing this song taking the bus to St. Catherine Preparatory every single day. And this song still reigns through true for me today. Lift Jesus higher, lift Jesus higher, lift him up for the world to see. He said, if I be lifted up from the earth, I will draw all men unto thee. Yeah, can you sing that song to a chair? But I can sing it for a human being. Let's sing the song to the chair to see how the chair responds. Lift Jesus higher, lift Jesus higher, lift him up for the world to see. He said, if I be lifted up from the earth, I will draw all men unto thee. Now, where I once did not believe in Jesus Christ, God called me from way back over there, okay? Way back over yonder and said, come here. He says, come with your sin. He said, come with your flesh. Come with your almost believing in a chair self, and I will make you fishers of men. Way over yonder, I was on the other side of the room living in China when Jesus called me with the name Rihanna Janice. Okay? Jesus called and said, come. I will make you fishers of men from in China. Now I fish for men with the name Beyonce because everybody wants to be Beyonce. I fish for men with the name Mariah Carey because everybody wants to be Mariah Carey. So, how do I fish for men in the name of being this and that in music known as Fantasia Barrino? Everybody want to be Fantasia Barrino. No. So, how do you fish for men in order to say Jesus Christ exists from one who once used to almost believe in the chair, but God said you ain't never gonna believe in that chair? Is you make them look like you make them dress like you make them walk like you, then finally you learn to make them talk exactly like you do. Ain't nobody gonna know the difference when you're talking to when who's talking. Even the hair type will become exactly like yours when God Himself is ready to say, there you go. Now she can begin to fish. Now he can begin to fish. Keep walking. Okay? So, come with your brokenness, God says. Come with your unwitheredness, God says. Come with yourself believing in a chair, God says, and see if I will not wash that sin away from you, is what God says. He says, come with it. But here you go. You got your own brother talking about you browbeats on YouTube, saying he don't want you and he don't want nothing to do with you because he didn't get nobody to believe in the chair. God said, come with your brokenness, and I will take your brokenness away from you, even if it's another human being that's causing you to be broken. God says, I'll take care of that one too. So come with your brokenness. You want to know God's name? Let's go, because I can do it. It might cause a little bit of pain, but I can still do it. It might cause a little bit of hurt, but I can still do it. But God chooses the hurt that you receive, not a human being, because the devil's pain is always a lie that's able to be figured out. God's pain, you never see it coming. You never know when it's coming. God just says, here, drop. Now clean it up. That's what God says. You can see the devil's pain coming from a mile away because they talk about it. God says, drop, boom, clean that up now. Now, how do you clean up a broken chair? With this. You clean up a broken chair with this. You can't use that on a human's body. You'll break the human's body more. But if you want to break the human from the human that is broken that wants to know God, clean that up. You want that human to shine, give the human the operative notion. It may smell like the chair, it may look like the chair, but they can use it on their body. They'll see that it's smooth. It's not the chair. Can I get another one? That's why I bought four. It takes four to wash the blood of the dead stained animal away from you. It takes one use of this and the chair goes pop, it's broken. Oops, pop goes the weasel, the chair is broken. You put one of these, however, on a human body, all of a sudden the doctor says, don't be jumping on the bed no more because now you're healed and now you're ready to move to the next level. So, does that answer your question? Is my morning prayer working for you? Bye bye, browbeats. See ya. See ya.